I'm UFC Hall of Famer Pat Milicic.
I'm naturopath Doc Will Spencer.
I'm mindset expert Nicholas Spone. If you want to detoxify your cells, remineralize your body, and live up to your true health potential, you've come to the right place.
We are the Cell Saviors.
Let's talk about the Cell Saviors fulvic humic acid and why it's one of the most incredible and important substances for human health.
I'd love to discuss that, and we'll do our best to condense it here. Number one, where it comes from, the most nutrient-dense peat bog yet found on the planet. It comes from the sediment layer in that peat bog, several feet down, of course, about 60 feet, 50, 60 feet down under the surface, that is still alive, not the fossilized layer. So it is still alive, and the nutrients are bioavailable, very water soluble as well. And so that is very important to start out with. And then how is it processed? How is the fulvic humic acid pulled from the peat, which is an all natural process? Very important to do it that way as well, so that the bacterial balance, the probiotic balance, stays at perfect levels, because no chemical processes have been used, which makes this entire process very friendly to the environment, and that's super important.
So this substance is at the right layer, which is the broken down plant matter, broken down by microorganisms in nature, making it the most bioavailable substance, which is not
nutrient dense,
which is not extracted with chemicals or heat, which is what I think every other product on the market is.
Yeah.
So that makes this still living, still bioavailable. And when we talk about bioavailability and nutrients, I guess let's talk about colloid minerals and what is a colloid mineral and why is that what our body needs?
Colloid minerals are metals in carbon bonded form that can be used by the mitochondria, the antioxidant properties as well, to repair damaged DNA. All of those things going. That's so, I don't want to put rock dust into my body. I want to put the nutrients that have been absorbed by the plants over thousands of years and decomposed. Those are the concentrated nutrients that my body desires, and so does yours.
And that's what makes this different from other products, is it's not just the rock dust that's extracted using chemicals, right? It's digested by microorganisms into an incredible bioavailable form, 77 trace minerals that go into our body. Dr. Will, talk to us about assimilation and elimination and how this fulvic humic helps do both of those things.
So this bioavailable, so it's available to our bodies biologically. It loves it, it wants it, and it'll take it in as food immediately. In the exchange of the digestion, it gives up the free radicals and junk really fast because it wants it so fast.
Mm-hmm. And how does it help us chelate the toxins, the heavy metals, which everyone's trying to get out of our system?
That is the digestion is the taking in of the substance, and the chelation is the letting go of a substance. So it takes it in really fast, displacing the junk, and then some of the carbon bonded or some of the chelation, it attracts it and then carries it on through the detox pathways to get it out.
And so this is so important, mainly because these are the minerals in the form that should be in our soil, that should be in our food, that we should be able to go to the grocery store or go to our local farmer and get that. And of course, what are the odds that those nutrients are in your shopping cart, those 77 minerals in that form, or even in a bottle of supplements on the shelf at the pharmacy? They're just not there.
They're not there.
They're not there in the form that's in balance, that's living. And
this so utilized by our cells.
Talk to us about what happens when people get on this product for any length of time.
Massive uptick in energy, not a caffeine level energy, just a steady energy. Certainly much less inflammation, reduced inflammation in drastic ways. Diminished joint pain, easier breathing, better digestion, the brain fog dissipating and going away, and a lot of other really incredible things that, it's a beautiful experience to get the messages that we get all the time on the life-changing experiences that people are having, and that they realize that that's the way they were intended to feel their whole life, right?
And we do get testimonials all the time, and that's why we're all so passionate about this, is that when a microorganism breaks down those metals and minerals and adds carbon molecules to them. They become colloids. That's what's missing from our food. That's what our bodies need. No matter how many pharmaceuticals you take, no matter, you know, how much detoxing and cleansing you're doing, if you're not putting those in, you don't have the raw materials to build a healthy body. This is the ultimate raw material for a healthy body to detox and to get back to the health that is.
When you put the real substances, and when I say real, we know what real is. This bioavailable 77 colloid minerals. When you put that into the body, the needle moves, right? The needle moves drastically for many people. That's why when people go to a store and buy a bottle of vitamin mineral that's synthetic and rock dust, and they wonder, well, I'm not sick, so it must be working. That's not how you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to get up in the morning and go, I've got massive amounts of energy. You know, I have this craving to go running. I feel like I need to do more. Right? We're seeing that. That's how you're supposed to feel.
And energy.
That's how you're supposed to feel.
And I feel it as electricity through my hands as soon as I take it. It's an incredible product. People are going to want to get on the auto ship subscription for sure. It's something that, again, should be in the food, and it's not. It's a regular part of, I know, all of our lives and our daily routines. And the Fulvic Humic is an incredible product, and we want to hear your testimonial on how much better you feel once you get on it.
Yes. Thank you for listening to the Cell Saviors podcast. To learn more about the Cell Saviors mission, or to buy the minerals and probiotics your body needs to thrive, visit cellsaviors.org.
This content is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider before making health decisions.